Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Tarot Break. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs, so just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at this time of the day. Okay, we have here the Nine of Cups. Well, you seem to be organizing your life at this time, and it's more or less organized. Okay, it's already 9, almost 10. When we reach 10, then everything is in order. So, well, it's usually like that. Oftentimes, we don't completely or we don't have things in order 100%. But relatively, if 90% of things are in order, then we can sort of feel stable and relax. Just as this person here with the Nine of Cups, when you look at him, he is able to sit down now and he can put his arms akimbo as if he's more or less contented with the things that are happening in his life right now. But there's still a lot of things to be done, or there's still things to be done. Well, if it is already more or less more than 80% or 90%, because it's the Nine of Cups, then it's more or less okay. Now, the important thing here is to sit down and assess the situation so that you can somehow do the finishing touches. You know how it is usually, the rough parts are the first part of the activity. You know how it is when we the hardest part is over. Okay, now it's easy letting go. Okay, that's a song. Love begins with one hello. Okay, well, for those of you who can hear that song at this time, no, it's coming to me right now. Love begins with one hello. The hardest part is over. Now it's easy letting go. So sometimes all you need to do is to take that first step to say hello. Okay. So for some of you, it can be a relationship. For some of you, it can be a life situation. It can be related to your career. It can be related to your family relations, your people who are close to you. It can be something romantic also. No, the important thing here is the rough parts. The nuts and bolts you have already finished. All you need to do now is to do the finishing touches. So take a pause, sit down, analyze the situation so that you can put the icing on the cake. Okay, so you need to rest also. Take a pause, then analyze how can I improve on this. Now, everything seems to be in order. At this time, you seem to be in good relationships with people. So, yeah. By the way, when you sit down and take a pause, it allows you to look at the situations in your life more objectively. So you are able to adapt to each situation as the situation requires. So taking a pause seems to be very important at this time. And give yourself a pat on the back. You've gone a long way. Yeah. And you deserve to give yourself a pat on the back. You you just continue. But yeah, okay, here we have here the high priestess. You need to really sit down and listen. Okay, so sit down, listen to your inner self, listen to the divine, listen to your guides, balance things, dark and light. Okay, this is the time for you to really put the final touches. So you need to sit down and be receptive to the situation. You know how it is sometimes when you are about to finish. If you make the wrong move, sometimes everything topples down, just like these cups, no? If you put one cup after another, sometimes the danger is it might topple down. Okay, so be receptive. Um, Walk gently, okay, and look at things in an objective way. Take a pause, treat yourself also. Uh, Sometimes spending time in solitude and silence, just like the high priestess, will allow you to put that final touches wonderfully. Now here we have here the Hanged Man, and this is the advice of the universe. try to look at it on a different angle. Because here, you more or less already mastered, or you more or less are familiarized already with the situation. Now, the cards are asking you, distance yourself from the situation and try to look at the situation from a different angle. Maybe when you look at the situation from a different angle, you will be able to put the finishing touches wonderfully. Okay, so try to look at things from a different angle. Okay, even if looking at it from a different angle would cause you to feel a little bit uncomfortable, just try to see. Okay, looking at it from a different angle also might mean learning to listen to others. You know, sometimes when we already mastered something, we feel we are already an expert in it, and so sometimes it is difficult for us to listen to other people's point of view. So we need also to listen, to have that humility to listen, to ask them, okay, what do you think? Can this still be improved? What is your suggestion? I'm open to suggestions. Okay, it's like that. So uh, sometimes people look at the situation from a different angle, and they might see things that you might have overlooked. So have the humility also to listen to the point of view of others, and also listen to your inner self. Very interesting reading. Let's now go to the Oracle card. You know, with the advent of technology, we can already research different points of views by just going to the internet, and what you are working on might further be enriched by research. So look it over every once in a while. Okay, I feel there are two cards that wants to come out. Let's look at them. Take back your power. Okay, it says here, Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Okay. Yeah. You seem to be in control of your situation right now. So, yeah, just continue to take back that power from within. Okay. Use your God-given power, the power within. Okay. So, be the high priestess. Harness your power within so that you can put the finishing touches. No. Outdoors, Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay, here, take a pause, sit down, be close to nature so that you can have new points of views like the Hanged Man. You'll get new creative ideas, and nature can be a great help for you at this time. Congratulations, you've accomplished a lot of wonderful things. Now, take a pause, go to nature, listen, try to look at it from a different angle, and use your God-given power to finish, or to put the finishing touches in this endeavor that you are presently involved in. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.